All right, workout worthy, welcome to the Ultimate Runner's Lunge Guide. Runner's Lunge is a fundamental yoga pose that helps with strength, balance, flexibility, and stability. We're going to go through benefits of runner's lunge and some proper form cues to make sure that you are doing this pose safely and effectively. We're also going to go through different variations so that you can explore the benefits of runner's lunge. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and use Workout Worthy to be consistent with your workout routines. With runner's lunge, it is a great yoga pose for flexibility through your hips and your spine. It's also great for strengthening your legs and your core. Runner's lunge can be a warm-up, it can be part of a workout, and it can be a cool down. It helps increase your blood flow, so it's great to prepare for other activities. Now with runner's lunge, you're going to take your right leg forward and your left leg back, and you want them to be a good distance apart. Your knee follows the angle of your toes, and we want our front knee right above our ankle. Your hands can either be on yoga blocks or the floor. Now your back leg is straight, heel is lifted, and your foot is engaged to the floor. We want a nice long neutral spine all the way from our tailbone through the crown of our head. Keep your shoulders low and relaxed, your neck is long and lean, and your chin is level. We don't want to lift our chin, which pinches our vertebrae. If you lift your head, you're also going to probably sink your hips. Now we don't want to tuck our chin. That is going to close your airways. It's also going to tend to round your back. So think about that chin staying nice and level. We're going to start with some static runner's lunges. Even though we are holding this stretch, never hold your breath. Make sure you are breathing throughout the challenge. Now just for fun, I'm going to take my right leg out. Let's start in a plank. On your toes or on your knees. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, a close grip tricep push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Down dog is a great pose to transition to runner's lunge. So step your right leg forward, use your hands if you need to align better. And we're gonna come into our runner's lunge, holding for 4 breaths. Nice deep diaphragmatic yoga breaths in through the nose and exhale through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Fantastic. Let's bring our right leg back out to plank. On your toes or on your knees. Chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. We're going to step our left leg forward this time. Our goal is symmetry, but you might not be there yet. Use your hands if you need to align better. Your knee is right above your ankle. Hands can be on yoga blocks or the floor, and we're going to hold. Make sure you're breathing as you hold the pose. In through the nose and out through the nose. Feeling that stretch through your hip flexor. Now let's bring our left leg out, back to our plank. On your toes or on your knees. Chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. We're going to go back to the right side. So step your right leg through, and we're going to get into our runner's lunge pose. If this is what your body needs, stay with the static version. But if not, we're going to add movement to runner's lunge. Inhale as we lift our hips slightly. Exhale as we gently press through. Inhale as we lift, and exhale as we lower. Matching the movement with our breathing, this dynamic stretch has different benefits than the static stretch of holding runner's lunge. Exploring your range of motion. Let's do 2 more. Inhale as we lift our hips. Exhale, gently pressing through. Inhale and exhale. Stepping our right leg out to plank, on your toes or on your knees, chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Our left leg is going to step through to our runner's lunge, using your hands to align if you need to. Once we're in a good runner's lunge, you can decide if you want the static hold or our moving option. Inhale as we lift our hips, exhale gently pressing through. Notice that your chin is staying level. It is always an extension of your spine. So we're not moving our neck as we lift and lower our hips. Inhale and exhale. Exploring that range of motion without forcing movement. Let's do one more. Inhale and exhale. From runner's lunge, let's step our left leg back. On your toes or on your knees, chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Now our final variation is going to be adding rotation. So stepping your right leg through, coming to your runner's lunge. Static is an option. You can stay right here. If we do want to add rotation though, your left hand is going to come to the floor or a yoga block as your right hand reaches to your hip or the ceiling. Stacking our shoulders, rotating through our waist. Back to center, holding runner's lunge, or this time your right hand is on your yoga block or the mat. Your left hand reaches towards the ceiling. Breathing as we hold. Now this runner's lunge with rotation can be static or we can do more of a flow. Let's inhale to prepare, exhale, adding rotation, holding one breath, and then inhale, exhale, runner's lunge. Other side, inhale to prepare, exhale, adding rotation, holding one breath, and then back to runner's lunge. Now even more of a flow. Inhale to prepare, exhale, add rotation, inhale as we lower, exhale the other side. Inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Reach and lower, reach and lower. Let's take our right leg up to plank, chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Now our last time on our last side, take your left foot, stepping through your hands into your runner's lunge, holding runner's lunge, or adding rotation. Right hand would come onto the floor or a yoga block. Left hand reaches towards the ceiling, stacking our shoulders. If your left hand's lifted, lower it down. Then we can try the other side. Back to center. Now a little bit more of a flow. Inhale, exhale, holding one breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now finishing with our windmill. Inhale, reach, exhale, lower. Inhale, reach, exhale, lower. Inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Let's do one more each side. Last one. Great job. From runner's lunge, extend to a plank. On your toes or on your knees. Chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Feel that length, feel that stretch. We're going to soften both knees and baby step, walking our feet to our hands into a forward fold. Seal your inner thighs, flat back up. Exhale. Let's take a centering breath. Fantastic job, workout worthy. Hopefully you have a great idea of how to do runner's lunge, different variations, and the benefits that can be added when you incorporate runner's lunge into your workout routines. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, come back and join me anytime.